Hello, my name's John Yandell and I'm the President of the Institute of Education branch of UCU. At the moment we're in the middle of a dispute about pensions. And what our employers are doing is robbing us, and I'm using the word rob absolutely deliberately, because what they have done is entirely unreasonable and unprincipled. Our pension fund is in the rudest of rude health. It's one of the best provided pension funds of any group of workers in the country. And I have to say too that UCU has been entirely reasonable in acknowledging that with increases in longevity and therefore with a longer period of pensionable age, we have already agreed that we will make larger contributions to the pension pot, and even that people will work longer in contributing. So it's not that we've been at all inflexible. Nonetheless, what our employers have done is to impose on us, outside the context of any negotiation, a deal on pensions which is substantially worsening all of our pension entitlements, and it's particularly bad for younger people and for people who are just joining the university sector now. So regarding this as a dispute, a battle between us and our employers, we're defending our own rights, but we're defending the rights of all people working in this sector.
John, what can members do?
There's a very straightforward answer to that. All UCU members within the USS scheme should have received, back in July, a ballot paper through the post. That ballot paper has two questions on it, asking members if they're prepared to take strike action and action short of strike action in defence of their pensions. And I would urge all members to vote yes to both questions. Once a decision has been taken by our union to ballot members, the choices open to us are very straightforward and very limited. We can do nothing, which is the same as voting no. The only people that such a decision advantages are our employers, because it's our employers who will then be in a stronger position to make further inroads into our pensions and into our pay. Or members can vote yes, and by doing so both show our preparedness to take action in defence of a principled position that we have taken, and also to strengthen the hands of our negotiators, because the more people who vote yes, the more likely it is that our employers will be forced to listen to what UCU has to say.
Can we win this battle?
There's a very simple answer to that, which is yes, but we shouldn't think that we can win it simply within higher education, within the negotiations between UCU and our employers. It's necessary to see this dispute in a much broader context, because we're far from being the only group of workers currently in dispute with our employers, and by extension the government, over the question of public sector pensions. And it's absolutely crucial, if we're serious about winning this, not only that UCU members are prepared to take action ourselves, but also that we see this action as part of a struggle that's going on across the public sector in defence of public sector pensions and in defence of the public services themselves. And in this period, faced with the attack on public services by this government, it's absolutely crucial that we unite with other workers on as broad a base as possible, because that's really how this dispute is winnable.